Okay, so at the end of the last video I said that the 86 was running perfectly, that it was all running smoothly and it was working perfectly fine after repairing it. But it turns out that's not quite the case. I found on the way home after filming that it's not making as much boost as it should be. And the throttle response is like really laggy. Like I thought maybe that's just how this was, because I've not driven it for a while. Turns out it's been 3 months since, like almost to the day. In fact, it might actually be to the day since I crashed it. So yeah, it's been a bit longer than I thought. So I thought maybe I'd just forgotten what the throttle was like and that it's always been like this. But no, now I'm kind of starting to think, no, it's definitely not as responsive as it was. It's not making boost till a bit later in the rev range than it used to. And it's not making as much boost either. Like it used to, on this map that I'm on now, it used to make about 1 bar. Like this is the map that I use for drifting, so it's like a more linear map, but at the top end it would make about 1 bar. Now it's making 0.7. But I don't mind it being down on power, it's just more the sort of lag, the delayed throttle response is not much fun. But I thought instead of just bailing and taking the 350, like, because I was like, well, the 350 fully working is probably going to be more fun than the 86 that's, you know, got a bit of a problem. But having not drifted this for 3 months, and the fact that I'm going to Scotland for Driftland for 2 days at the end of this month, like that's the next drift day that I'm going to be doing in this, I thought it's probably a good idea to go and test this properly. So we're going to Teesside in this. I'm just driving down to the hotel now. Hopefully, as long as I don't break down on the way there, the next thing you'll see will be Teesside tomorrow morning. So let's cut to that. Right, we made it to Teesside. Luke's just climbing in his car as normal. And yeah, everything's looking good. Swap the wheels over. I mean, just ignore that. Don't need to see that. I've not cleaned the car yet, so it's got 3 months of shit on it. But yeah, just warming it up. We're gonna go do some skids. There's some cool cars here as usual. A nice S15 over there. Luke's running 10Js on the front now for some reason. Why not? What are you running on the back now? 9? 9.5. Can't remember if I told you guys this or not, but it's painted with plant pot paint. Because why not? Anyway, enough talking, let's go skid. Okay, so this is the very first time I've done a skid in this car for like 3 months. So I'm just going to take it very steady on the first lap, just try and get used to the car again. And yeah, then we'll start going a bit more ham later. Fuck. Okay, I think the handbrake has given up. What the fuck just happened there? The handbrake doesn't work, so I think we've kind of popped something. What the fuck on the first lap? Oh, it's a good start to the day. Fuck's sake. It's moving better now than it did a second ago. I'll see if I can get back to the pits then.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fucking horrible, man. Alright, so what seems to have happened is something snapped, made a hole through the back of the disc guard. This all came apart. I mean, they're not supposed to be there anyway, to be fair. That's supposed to be like spot welded in. We took all that apart when we were trying to make our own handbrake mount. Various bits are fucked. And yeah, no handbrake now on this side. Which is not the end of the world. I can just put the disc back on and carry on, but it just means I've got no handbrake for the day. The other side seems to be okay, like it's not making any weird noises and it seems to still lock the wheel just about. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this all back together and then carry on. Alright, so after that shit show of the first lap, let's see if we can do any better this time. Hopefully we can do a lap without anything breaking. So different to the 350, and this laggy throttle is doing my head in already. Like, I don't know, in drifting you rely so much on just like quick throttle inputs, and you go to press the throttle and it doesn't do it for a second or two. It really fucks you up. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but yeah, this feels horrible. I need to try and sort that before Driftland. And getting into that second corner with no handbrake in this is just feeling sketchy as fuck, but I just need to get used to it a bit more. I think the steering still feels really weird to me, and the throttle's obviously shit. And the brakes don't feel particularly good either, which is weird, because they should do. So yeah, I just need to get used to it. I'm not going to try be a hero and just nail the track straight away. I'm just going to build up to it. So let's carry on building up. Say, you shit cunt! That second corner still feels like I'm on the fucking edge of the brakes though. Like I feel like the wheels might be locking up a little bit, the front wheels, which is not good because that means I'm running out of like room for error, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense, but whatever, I know what I mean. This time I'm just going to try a silly entry and just see how it goes. Probably horrendous on my first attempt because I've never really tried any like proper 90-degree entries before, but we'll see. Decent manji entry and then actually ended up on the right line, purely by coincidence, but it worked out. I'll take that. The entry into the second corner still wasn't amazing, but without a handbrake it's quite hard to get that spot on, so I'm just going to be happy with the fact that I'm at least linking it. Get like a mega run up. I don't really know why. Nobody behind us, we're not holding anyone up. Super shallow into that second corner. Need to improve that. nowhere near the right line when I get into the corner, but whatever, it's fun. Check the tyres and stuff, but what's the worst that could happen? Cut straight to me having a fucking bonbon moment again. Oh, there's nobody there. Just leave the windows open, it's too fucking warm. Right. I've been starting from back here because it makes me feel like I'm cool.
That's what I'm had to expect here.
Probably a crash, let's be honest. I'm going to try and show Luke my new backwards entry skills that aren't backwards at all. They're not backwards, alright?
You're still going to manji?
Backwards for you. You know what happened there?
What happened there is we're fucking beached it.
What happened there is the tyres had way less grip than they did before. I think because I came in and cooled down for a bit.
Keep the window open, it's quite warm in here, yeah. Oh,
that's you're a bad luck charm.
Just shut the engine off.
I've been doing that for like the last 20 minutes with no problems. Fuck's sake.
My fucking spade out.
Wow. Oh shit, I ain't got a tow and eye.
Uni not so bad.
I ain't got a tow and eye.
On the back?
No. I mean, we don't have to pull it fast or far, do we?
It's not going to be going quick.
No, exactly.
As long as...
Yeah, there's an exhaust. Ah, there's fucking thistles in here.
What, I'll fucking do it, eh?
Yeah, I might have to steer it. What a knobhead. I don't know if we should go ham again yet. But we've got to get off soon.
It's alright, it's ham. Do you know what ham's good in?
Sandwich?
Sandwich.
Oh, ham sandwich?
Ham sandwich.
Oh, I could go for a ham sandwich right about now.
Not a gravel sandwich again.
I was going to say, yeah. Alright, as you can see, I'm a sweaty mess. Luke's a sweaty mess, as always. The cars are gravelly messes. Look at this, Luke's car's shit its pants. Where the fucking pebbles came out. I mean, mine's just as bad, but I emptied them on the track. I've got something lodged in the brake disc at the moment because it's making a horrible grinding sound, but hopefully it's just a stone tucked between the disc guard and the disc. I swear disc guards cause more problems than they solve, man. Yeah, the amount of fucking
dust. They say they stop dust, but look at that. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's really stopped the dust. But anyway, yeah, it's been a fun day. We're leaving early now, aren't we? So we can go and try and get Rockingham tickets. Try and get Rockingham tickets. Because we've got like a 2 or 3 hour drive back, and the tickets go on sale in like 2 or 3 hours. So we should probably get a move on. So yeah, bye.